Good morning, Cougars! I'm Stu, and this is the Cougar Campus News. Attention students! The new fall play, Peter and the Starcatcher, opens this Friday, and the play runs one weekend only. Shows are Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2. Reserved seating tickets for the special show are on sale now on the high school's website and will be available for $10 at the door. Important for if you're buying tickets at the door, cash or check is very much preferred, and yeah, bring cash or check. Next Wednesday, October 31st, Sam Trans will be touring its new 100% electric bus on Half Moon Bay. And the bus will be on our campus during lunch. Sam Trans will be distributing information about our plans for an all-electric fleet, handing out candy, and inviting the public to tour the brand new bus. This will be a great opportunity to learn about Sam Trans fare and services. And if you swing by the bus, you will be treated to candy and Sam Trans goodies, including free swag bags and t-shirts. And now it's time for the weekly Thursday Leadership Report with Jack and Gabby.
Blood drives are every day at lunch. Make sure to come here at the MU with your signed form to turn them in.
Guess what next Wednesday is, Cougars?
Halloween! Don't forget to dress up next Wednesday for Class of the Year points.
And remember, if you're not spooky,
you're kooky!
Thanks, Jack and Gabby. Remember, all students participating in Blood Drive, turn in your forms to leadership ASAP. Tip a cheer is tonight from 6 to 9 p.m. at Sacrilege Brewery on Main Street. This is a fun way to help support the Half Moon Bay High School cheerleading team while having some great food from Sacrilege Brewery. The cheerleading team will be outside cheering, hosting, running, bussing tables, and selling Cougar support bracelets. We hope to see you there. Hey Cougars, good news! Yearbook news! The yearbook introductory price of $65 will be available until next Monday. Buy your yearbook before the prices increase. Yesterday in the library at lunch was the 33rd Quarterly Cougar Luncheon. Let's take a peek at some of the highlights.
Well, this is a quarterly event. It's one of our great events. It's the Cougar Luncheon. It's outstanding Cougar Luncheon. Every one of these students that are in here have been recognized by their teacher for doing something outstanding in their class, whether they've really made great progress, doing extremely well, just really have been an asset to the class. And this is the way we celebrate every quarter.
What amazes me about Liz is her willingness to help others. She's so giving and kind. I love the sweet spirit she brings to the classroom every day, and I can't wait for her next adventures after high school. I know she will go far and accomplish whatever she sets her mind.
Her scores continue to rise, and she is participating in class more and more. Liliana is an absolute joy to have in my class, and I can't wait to see what she will achieve after graduation.
Katie is my outstanding Cougar because she is a student all teachers would love to have. She comes to class prepared, helps keep students around her on task by modeling ideal student behavior, and works well in any setting. Thank you for being a great role model.
Wow, Sierra, those cheesesteak sandwiches looked pretty good, didn't they? Creative Writing Club is holding a scary story contest for the month of October. Submit your stories by clicking on the Muse under the Activities tab on the high school homepage and filling out the Google form. The deadline is October 31st. Join Cougar Buddies, a club where students meet other students in the special education program. The goal is to build relationships and friendships with students in that program. Text Sterling Russell at 650-787-7294. if you are interested by Friday. Now, here's Lauren with the sports.
In football news, coming up tomorrow, the Cougars play their final road game of the year, and the varsity team needs a victory to stay in contention for the CCS playoffs. The Cougars face off against Menlo Atherton. The game will be at the Bears' home field in Menlo Park, with JV starting at 4:30 p.m. and varsity kicking off at 7:30. Go Cougars! All girls interested in trying out for the dance team, please attend a mandatory meeting in Mr. Roth's room A1 today at the beginning of lunch. Varsity and JV boys soccer tryouts begin next Monday. You must have completed your online athletic clearance and physical exam before you can attend tryouts. Tryouts will be held at Cunha School Soccer Field at 3:45 p.m. every day. Tryouts for this year's girls basketball program starts next Monday at the CUSD Event Center from 7:30 to 9:15 p.m. All girls who are not currently in a fall sport and want to compete on this year's team must attend tryouts. If your fall sport is still playing and you want to try out, reach out to Coach Veloso to set up your tryout schedule. The first official wrestling team practice is next Monday after school. You must sign up online at hmbhsathletics.com, get a physical, and be cleared by the athletic director, Mr. Roth, prior to practicing. Now here's Mr. Olson with the Daily Trivia.
Thursday out there, Half Moon Bay High School. Hey, the answer to yesterday's question were the authors Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. So we were looking for Barry and Pearson. Congratulations to Mr. Westwood and his fourth period class. In fact, they have vaulted into a first place tie with Ms. Morford and Mr. V. And again today we're going to have another question about Peter and the Star Catcher. It opens up tomorrow, and I can tell you that, last night I was on campus. I took a sneak peek in at rehearsal. Man, they're gearing it up. So it's opening night tomorrow at 7 p.m. And again, if you're going to buy tickets, as Stu said earlier in our newscast, try and bring a check or cash because the credit card process takes a really long time at the front door. So we'll see you tomorrow night for the show, and watch your email for the question from me.